instantly on select sets of Bridgestone and Firestone tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and up to 10% shop fee based on non-discounted regular retail price not to exceed $35 where permitted. See store for details.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Fergie's Plumbing and Heating now has financing available through One Main Financial. Let Fergie's keep your house warm all winter long. Call 622-2260 today. And when you get a new HVAC unit from Fergie's, you get a $50 Cattle Baron gift card on them. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating, 622-2260.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't. From 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
Exciting news from Richland Motors on West 2nd and Roswell. Here's Richland sales manager Freddie Souza to tell you all about it.
Hey, Freddie Souza here, and our lot is finally full. We have both new and used vehicles with a wide variety to choose from. Whether you want economical or top of the line, we have it. And something we haven't seen in nearly 2 years, a large selection of brand new trucks straight from the factory. And Richland Motors is one of the only dealerships with zero markup on new trucks. So hurry in today to Richland because we're not sure how long they'll last.
Make your way to Richland on West 2nd and Roswell for your next vehicle. Se habla español.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company, but come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix it. Buying locally from an authorized retailer may cost a little more, but in the end, it will save you time, money, and aggravation. Come see me, Chris Ann, at So Easy Sewing, 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell, and let me show you why it pays to shop local. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
This is the owner of Trustmark Roofing, and nothing makes us happier than telling our customers no. As in, no pricing games. We give you a guaranteed price, and then we stand by it. No surprises, no gotchas. No obscurity. We don't just tell you what's wrong with your roof. We record our inspections and show you. No lemons. We install premium roofing materials from top brands like Owens Corning. No shortcuts. We're in the 2% of roofers with the Owens Corning Preferred Contractor Certificate for our local area. This means we offer precision installation and the longest warranties. Want a beautiful new roof that's built to last? Choose Trustmark Roofing, the roofer that loves to tell our customers no. For a free estimate, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than $5 a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Sales.
Big O sales.
You can count on Big O Tires for great service and even better deals. Come in now through October 9th and save between $70 and $100 instantly on select sets of Bridgestone and Firestone tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and up to 10% shop fee based on non-discounted regular retail price not to exceed $35 where permitted. See store for details.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by business notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Fergie's Plumbing and Heating now has financing available through One Main Financial. Let Fergie's keep your house warm all winter long. Call 622-2260 today. And when you get a new HVAC unit from Fergie's, you get a $50 Cattle Baron gift card on them. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating, 622-2260.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't, from 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
Exciting news from Richland Motors on West 2nd and Roswell. Here's Richland sales manager Freddie Souza to tell you all about it.
Hey, Freddie Souza here, and our lot is finally full. We have both new and used vehicles with a wide variety to choose from. Whether you want economical or top of the line, we have it. And something we haven't seen in nearly 2 years, a large selection of brand new trucks straight from the factory. And Richland Motors is one of the only dealerships with zero markup on new trucks. So hurry in today to Richland because we're not sure how long they'll last.
Make your way to Richland on West 2nd and Roswell for your next vehicle. Se habla español.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix it. Buying locally from an authorized retailer may cost a little more, but in the end, it will save you time, money, and aggravation. Come see me, Chris Ann, at So Easy Sewing, 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell, and let me show you why it pays to shop local. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
This is the owner of Trustmark Roofing, and nothing makes us happier than telling our customers no. As in, no pricing games. We give you a guaranteed price, and then we stand by it. No surprises, no gotchas. No obscurity. We don't just tell you what's wrong with your roof. We record our inspections and show you. No lemons. We install premium roofing materials from top brands like Owens Corning. No shortcuts. We're in the 2% of roofers with the Owens Corning Preferred Contractor Certificate for our local area. This means we offer precision installation and the longest warranties. Want a beautiful new roof that's built to last? Choose Trustmark Roofing, the roofer that loves to tell our customers no. For a free estimate, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than 5 quarters a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Sales. Big O sales.
You can count on Big O Tires for great service and even better deals. Come in now through October 9th and save between $70 and $100 instantly on select sets of Bridgestone and Firestone tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and up to 10% shop fee based on non-discounted regular retail price not to exceed $35 where permitted. See store for details.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Roswell High School Volleyball. Today is October 6, 2022. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, live on KSVPTV.com. Coach McDonald, good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. We got another Roswell-Goddard crosstown rivalry matchup for you tonight, and it should be an exciting one as they always seem to be. And we've got a good crowd here as well with both the home teams playing, and it should be a good one.
Well, I'll tell you what, you said the nice crowd. You just wait. It's about to get real packed up here as the 9-7 Roswell Lady Coyotes taking on the Lady Rockets from crosstown. The Rockets are currently 9-4 overall, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But, Coach, we're about 7 minutes away before we begin set number 1. Coach, I always like to talk a little volleyball with you. What are your thoughts on tonight's game? Like I said, Roswell High currently 9-7. They're 53rd overall, 18th in 5A. And the Goddard Lady Rockets are 9-4 overall, 12th overall in all classifications, and then ranked 1 in the 4A classification.
Yeah, and it's an important game that, these rivalry games are always important to both teams, but just for bragging rights. But it's really important for both teams. It's important for the visiting Goddard Lady Rockets because a loss to Roswell here probably cost them the number 1 position and the number 1 ranking in the state. Now, for the Roswell Coyotes, they're fighting for their postseason lives right now. I mean, they're right now probably on the outside looking in, and anytime you can beat, an opponent that you're not technically supposed to beat, then that goes a long way towards getting one of those at-large bids into the state tournament. Now, of course, Coyotes can win district and get in that way regardless of where they're ranked. But, you just want to always keep those options on the table. So this is a very important game to both squads.
Absolutely. So the last time the Roswell Lady Coyotes took on the Roswell Lady Rockets was on September 15th, and the Goddard Lady Rockets won in 3 games. Coach, what are your thoughts on the crosstown rivals coming to Roswell High School? It's going to be a different atmosphere by all means, and I know Coach Baca and her coaching staff along with her players, I know she's prepared them for tonight. But what do you think about that? It's going, it's always hard to play over here at Roswell High School. Is there anything special you think that's going to happen?
Well, I mean, I expect it to go more than 3 sets, to be sure. Now, can they pull off the upset? Yes, they can, but it's going to be a tall task. This team's the number 1 team in the state for a reason. Perennially, they are, contenders to win that blue trophy in 4A volleyball. And, this year's no exception. They've got a senior named Sophia Valdez, who has played since she was a freshman and at the varsity level, and she's the real deal. She leads the team in most statistical categories and can get you from the front row to the back row. She's, I think, the 2nd leader in digs, so she's good in the back row as well. They also run the 2 setters with Armandaris and Gray, so they always have big bodies up front. And the other senior, the outside hitter, Alyssa Benavidez, she's very dangerous at the net. So Coyotes are going to have to bring their A game tonight. Got to make sure they got the blocks up where they're supposed to be, and cut down on the little mistakes, the unforced errors, the serves in the net, the miscommunications. If they can do that, they can compete. But as I said, it's going to be a tall task.
Coach McDonald, talking about Sophia Valdez. She stands about 6'1", 6'2", and of course the Roswell Lady Coyotes up the middle. They're still missing Annalise Casey, and due to injury, she thought she was going to end up playing today, but it looks like she might still be out. I was looking over at the sideline, and I think she is out for tonight. Coach, someone's going to have to step up for the Roswell Coyotes when you're facing, the Sophia Valdez, the Mireya Almerdarzes. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, it just makes the task that much harder because even with Casey out there, there's a pretty huge size advantage going to the Lady Rockets. They, as you said, run Valdez up there about 6'1". Benavidez is every bit of 5'10" or taller, and then they bring in Addie Luck, and she is probably 6'2". So they're real big. The blockers are big, the middle hitters are big. And, the other players play big. Even
Right.
if they're not big, they play big. So with one of our starting middles out, that's going to be tough. But as you said, someone's going to have to step up.
Sounds good. Let's talk about let's just talk about the rosters in general now for the Roswell. Let's start out with Goddard right off the bat. The visiting team, the Goddard Lady Rockets. The roster, number 1 is going to be Michaela Montanez. Number 2, Mariah Fairbanks, sophomore. Number 3 is Cassidy Fitzwater, senior. Number 4 is Alessandra Rodriguez, senior. Number 5 is Ava Flores, junior. Number 6 is Mireya Armendariz, junior. Number 7, Ava Rose, senior. Number 9 is Sophia Valdez, middle hitter, stands at 6'1". I'm going to say 6'2" on that one, Coach. She is a senior, and then followed by that is number 10, Leah Gray, senior. Number 11 is Ruby Ruiz, senior. And number 12 is Alyssa Benavides, senior. Number 13, Avery Pirtle, senior. Number 14 is Alessandra Porras, junior. And then, as you referenced earlier, number 20 is Addison Luck, junior. I was about to say seniors. It looks like they probably have nine seniors.
9 seniors, yeah.
On that roster. And for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, talking about seniors, we're going to start off with number 0, Addison De La Cerda, sophomore. Number 1, Emily Marcus, sophomore. Number 2 is Malia Dumlau, senior. Number 3, Emily Enriquez, senior. And Emily Enriquez is going to have some time tonight up that middle. I think she's going to really have to step up against the Goddard Rockets tonight. Number 4 is Malia Velasco, senior. Number 5 is Mariah Samario, senior. Number 6 is Jalen Benitez, sophomore. Number 7 is Sarai Morales, junior. Number 8 is Alexis Barola, sophomore. And number 10, Elena Tarin, sophomore. And number 12, Hannah McFerris, sophomore. And then number 13 is Annalise Casey, senior. And it looks like Annalise Casey is inactive. The head coach for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, Heather Baca, assisted by Savannah Romero, Haley Bolaños, and Amber Marujo. So,
yeah, I believe I see Casey not even in uniform over there. Is that her in the?
Yeah, that's her.
So she will be out for sure. And, talk about these middles. They only list one other middle on the roster, does Coach Bach, and that is the sophomore Hannah McFerris, who started the year on JV, but has played extremely well and has stepped up, embraced that next man up mentality. And, I'm pretty sure she did not play or didn't play much against Goddard the first time, so this will be interesting to see how she handles it and reacts to it here tonight. And it looks like we're close to the anthem here.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Real quick, just an update. We have the score for the freshman game. The Roswell Coyote freshman team defeated El Gordo 52-20. We're going to rise for the national anthem. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Lady Coyote Volleyball. Mark Sandoval, Cal McDonald. Getting ready for the Roswell Lady Coyotes as they take on the Goddard Lady Rockets. Should be interesting, Coach. Is it ever too early or is it ever too late to talk about state tournament time?
Oh, no, you can always talk about state tournament. It'll be here before you know it. We're only about 5 weeks away, 4.5 weeks away from that, and hopefully both these teams will be there. I can't imagine Goddard not being there, regardless of what happens with the rest of their season. And these Lady Coyotes have worked hard, and I'd love to see them go ahead and just win district and get there that way.
Absolutely. You know, speaking of the state tournament, and you know, and I love the fact where you do some officiating and you're pretty proficient when it comes down to your rules and stuff like that. But Coach, talking about state tournament, they're only taking 12 this year.
Correct. That's not one of the changes.
Well, let's talk about that just a little bit. The first 4 again, they get a bye. 5 plays 12. You want to get into that scenario there for us?
Right. The biggest change is that there will be no pool play, so it'll just be a straight tournament bracket once they get there. And there are advantages to that, and there are disadvantages to that. As Coach, we may just have to defer to the public address here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're going to just pause for a little bit. Boy, it is loud, that's for sure. So we're going to pause for just a second till the PA is complete. All right, we're back. Boy, that was a bit fierce there.
Yeah, are my ears bleeding?
Coach, yes, they are. So, Coach, anyway, we were talking about they're going to come into the middle part of the court here, shake some hands, and then get the starting rotations. But, I want to talk about the state tournament. I really do feel that the Roswell Coyotes do have a chance to get in there. I know they're ranked currently 18th. It is what it is. I think once they get into district play, I know that, they can they actually beat Clovis and they beat Carlsbad, and I think they're going to be fine there. But in order to get an automatic bid to the state tournament, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach, you have to win the district to get an automatic bid.
Yeah, that's the only automatic bid. You can be the #1 team in the state on max preps going into the state tournament, and if you lose the state tournament, you're still going to have one of those at-large bids. You still might be ranked high in the state tournament, but that's the only way.
Right.
The rankings don't get you anything until they start discussing which teams are going to go in as those at-large bids. So,
speaking of that, there's the rotation there for the Goddard Lady Rockets. Let's go ahead and talk about that. It looks like number 6, Midea Armendariz, the junior, is in, along with number 20, Addison Luck. Stands about 6'1", 6'2". Let me get that other number there. I think we know it's going to be number 12, Alyssa Benavides. That's going to be the back row for the Goddard Lady Rockets. And for sure it's going to be number 9, Sofia Valdez. I don't have the angle. I do see number 7 now. It's going to be Ava Rowe. And the last one, you have the better angle on this side. It looks like it's.
Can't see it.
number 4, I believe, and that's going to be Rodriguez. And for the starting rotation for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, back row is number 7, Sari Morales. Samario is also involved along with Malia Dumwell. Front row is going to be number 3, Emily Enriquez. Number 10 is Elena Tharin, and then also number 8, Alexis Barola. Those are the starting rotations for both squads. We're here at Roswell High School, and the Goddard Rockets, Lady Rockets that is, strike first. It is a 1-0 in favor of the Rockets.
And Valdez with the first kill of the night.
Serving for the Rockets is Medea Armendariz. And oh, what a kill it was for Malia Dumla. Well, you notice what the Lady Coyotes are wearing right now. They have some new uniforms, beautiful uniforms it is. It's all gray, Roswell and white, and of course it's October month, and that means breast cancer awareness, and the the numbers for the Roswell Lady Coyotes are pink with the pink R. Beautiful, beautiful uniforms.
Right, nice new October uniforms. Probably use them for a couple of years. There's a rare service error from Valdez, so they trade service errors there. Might be a little excited, both teams, for this matchup. They usually are.
Yeah, the uniforms, prior to that, I was looking at them, and boy, they're a sharp-looking uniform. You're exactly right. Hopefully it lasts 2 or 3, maybe 4 years if they can. So, all right, 2-2 is the score in set 1. There's going to be the pass set. And Samario, the senior captain, hits it hard, but an excellent block, and it looked like maybe a combo block from my angle, and it looked like Addison Luck.
Yeah, Luck and Alessandra Porras, who's in the game, playing the front row.
Okay. 3-2, Lady Rockets lead. It looks like Fitzwater will be serving for Goddard.
I'm not sure what happened there. Did she trip over her teammate? She just didn't jump there.
Well, it looked like the set was there, and it looked like this was mistiming. I think she just might have got stuck to the ground there for a second or something.
That looked strange.
It really did. Fitzwater still serving for Goddard. And nice hit from the strong side for Samario. Saudi Morales into the net. Point Goddard. So it looks like the Goddard Rockets and the Roswell Lady Coyotes have their cheerleading squads out today, as we expected. Nice crowd here at the Coyote Den.
That's the best crowd we've seen all year.
Absolutely. Curious to know what the gate fee is on that one, huh? The gate is on this. Okay, another rotation coming in here. Looks like number 4, that's going to be Velasco coming in. She will serve, and then I think that's McFerris, if I'm not mistaken. It is McFerris. And then also number 6, Jalen Benitez. I absolutely love her serve, but just a bit strong. I think the Roswell Lady Coyotes are really going to have to just, calm down a little bit, maybe try a little floater.
Well, and they've gotten lucky because Goddard, too, has had 2 services go long, but that's the kind of mistakes that usually can't afford against a team of this caliber.
Absolutely. 6-5, set 1. And Benavides tries the back roll, and I didn't see it, Coach.
Hit the standard with the ball, so that's out.
Okay, so point Goddard.
Not the standard, hit the umpire stand.
Okay. That's going to be Gray serving. And this in his fingertips.
I didn't see one.
Okay, it's not. It's going to be
out
on Roswell, so point Goddard once again, 8-3.
Another long serve, boy. I think by my count that's 6 total. So 6 of the 12 points in the game have been on service errors combined for both teams. So didn't expect that.
Samario with the jump serve and a beauty. Oh, Barola has a little tip over.
And you saw Valdez hitting out of the back row. That's the advantage, and a great shot there from Barola. She gets the deep tip down the line, and that's just heads up right there.
Oh, an excellent job by Barola.
I was going to say the advantage of having someone like Valdez who can hit effectively from the back row. And miscommunication there as Armendariz did not call for help and did not go for the ball. So
well, Samaro has a beautiful serve, strong serve it is.
Don't jinx her.
You and I have done this too long, haven't we?
No, they're good.
Oh, there's that one's.
That is wrong.
That is going to be an ace.
They are going to say touched.
It did.
And no complaint from Coach Roberts. So
there's my favorite, the floater.
Good one-handed set there.
And Barola hits it a little deep, and wow.
Good idea there. Not a bad idea to try for the corner there, just unable to execute and sends it just a little bit deep.
9-7, set one.
All right, now you've got Valdez in the front row, Coach Steve. There's a shift in the way this set goes now that Valdez has rotated to the front row.
Alessandra Rodriguez serving for Goddard. She is playing the libero spot. And I'm not sure if that hit the net or if it was actually a block or a double block on that. Did you get a pretty good angle on that?
Yeah, I think it was blocked by Valdez, and she blocked the previous one as well. Okay. You've got an angle, you've got a tip. I mean, when you're a team that's the size of Roswell High, you got to make adjustments for a player like Valdez, and that's going to should have been a 4 hit. I'm going to say it was touched at the net by Goddard.
Well, Roswell dodged a bullet on that one, and a little strong. It's going to be another point for Roswell, 10-8 now.
And I kind of agree with the blue shirts on that one. That appeared to not clear the net, but I give the blockers the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Okay, Sadi Morales with the little floater. And hit hard by Sofia Valdez. And looks like that's going to be out.
Yeah,
that's a heads-up play by Malia Velasco.
Right, Velasco. I thought she was going to play it, but then she righted the ship there. Ooh.
Oh, that was going out.
Maybe. A lot of spin on it.
Doomlau hits it into the net. Point Goddard. 11-9 now. You have Ava Rowe coming in, and I believe that was number 3. It is number 3. Cassidy Fitzwater will have a seat as she talks with Coach Roberts.
Real good serve from Benavides. Nicely done. And Doomlau with the kill. And again, a smart kill. She didn't try to overpower the blockers. She got the angle she wanted, able to get it off the blockers and then down. Quick to Valdez.
Good job by, that was Doomlau. And a great hit. That's not Gray. I believe that's number 6. That looks like Mireia Armendariz. So point Goddard, 12-10 now.
Armendariz back to serve. Ooh, they go quick.
Armendariz. Enriquez. And that's exactly what I expect to see from Enriquez.
Well, and you got to do that quite a bit to keep the blockers honest, especially with Valdez rotating into the front row. Have to make adjustments. You can't just attack as you normally
what a
would.
hit by Valdez, but even a better save by Sadi Morales.
Yeah, Morales with a great dig on that hard attack.
Oh, that's going to be in. Sorry, I said save. I meant to say dig.
Dig,
Same thing,
save, yeah. I mean, when you hit it that hard, anytime you keep it in play, it's a save.
These glasses do work when you put them on. Looks like number 9. That's going to be Sofia Valdez. Hits that one into the net.
And that's 2 already in this set. I mean, that's very unusual. She's usually a very strong server. And part of the reason the Coyotes are still in the set is those service errors.
Dumlau with the serve, and wow. You know, right there, I think that's all you could do. I mean.
Well, nice attack and kill there from Addison Luck, but the blocks were there, but they weren't penetrated over the net. If you do that, you know, the ball
Straight
comes
down.
right. The ball comes down on their side as opposed to your side. So just not quite there on those blocks.
Fitzwater, the server for Goddard. It was a beauty.
That's
what we're talking about right there. Enriquez doing her job in the front.
And see, that's okay. That block is okay. Because that's
Absolutely.
all you can ask of your blockers, to either get it down or slow it down. But the defense behind has to cover, and just not able to get to that blocked attack there from Luck, I believe, again.
All right, Fitzwater still serving for Goddard, 15-12 in favor of Goddard. There's the pass by Benitez, and oh, good job by number 3, Emily Enriquez.
Yeah, Enriquez playing smart up there. Knowing who to attack, when to attack. Now here, with Luck in the front, and I believe it's Benavidez in the front, that's still a pretty formidable blocking duo on a lot of those attacks, but they just don't have the elevation and the height that Valdez does. So you can do a few more things with Valdez in the back row.
And that one's going to be out, hit hard by Benavidez. Point Roswell, 15-14.
Yeah, just hanging around.
Hanging out, and that's exactly right.
And that's what you want to do against when you're the underdog in a match. You know, just give yourself a chance to win it at the end.
Yeah, big game for the Lady Coyotes. Oh, good hit by Samario, but
Luck and Porras with the double combo block over there, and just a good job. We're going to bring Aaliyah Gray into serve and set.
Well, that's all McFerris could do.
And see, that's right there, that's just not playing together enough, because McFerris probably wasn't doing that at the JV level. You know, wasn't doing the quick sets out of that middle position. You know, she's just, set me up high just like normal, and I'll try and go hit it.
A little faster game here at the varsity level.
Absolutely, and especially against this team.
Absolutely.
But she did a good job getting it back over, and they wound up getting the points. So.
Well, she's just going to get nothing but better, Coach.
Yeah. Play within herself.
And we have a tight ball game here in set 1, 16 apiece. Going to bring up Samario. I keep on wanting to say Chelsea. I just Mariah.
Well, I did it in our last match.
Yes, you did. A few times, and I'm doing it a few times tonight. Now, speaking of volleyball, Coach, the freshman season will be over this Saturday already. They're going to be doing the Border Conference tournament. Kyles take the first lead of the set, 17-16. Alexis Barola playing well in set 1.
Yeah, and as often happens in these rivalry matchups, sometimes you can just throw out the records and the rankings, and sometimes it just devolves into just a Roswell Goddard match, and we've seen it across different sports.
Absolutely.
Year after year.
I don't know if there's ever been a boring Goddard-Roswell match
in
any sport.
Right. Very seldom, if ever. And this looks like the dance team coming to support, even though they're not dancing.
Well, it looks like they're just Yeah, supporting a little bit. Probably just finished working out.
Yep, after another hard practice from Coach from Coach Kim and Coach Sylvia.
I don't think there's anything easy about those practices.
No,
Coach.
sir. I can personally guarantee that there's nothing easy about it.
You can test to that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's number 4 starting for Goddard. That's Rodriguez. Oh, McFarius. The youngster hitting it hard. And a heads-up play by number 7, Sadie Morales.
Right, and that's what you can do as an underdog sometimes. You can just play smart.
Right.
You know, you don't try to overpower a team that is probably more powerful than you, but you can play smarter than the other team.
That's exactly right, Coach.
You can play smarter. You can play harder, out-hustle. Ooh,
just barely out, and it will be point Goddard. Now Goddard goes back up 19-18, and that's going to be Alyssa Benavides serving once again. Oh, that's going to be an ace.
That is going to be an ace. Beautiful serve. And not served so hard that someone couldn't get to it, just not played well by the back row there.
All right, there's the other serve, or another serve. Oh, what a play by Sadie Morales.
Good cover there from Doomlau, and she'll get a chance, and she'll get it. So another kill for Doomlau, who's been extremely strong in this first set. As has Barola, timely hitting and smart play has kept the Coyotes in it. They trail 19-20. And it looks like it will be Tarin back to serve.
Yeah, the strong lefty sophomore, and she serves well. Oh, that was Valdez.
Yeah.
Just kind of reading the field there.
Yeah, and she had options there, and she saw a spot on the floor. She thought she'd get a tip down, and she was right.
Let's see, we might have an update. It looks like it's 8-0 as the Roswell Coyotes JV team playing. Excuse me, 8-8 now.
Who are they playing?
I don't remember, to be real honest with you. I'll find out here in just a second. We had all that, and there's so many games going on. I'm trying to think. Freshmen were at Alamogordo. 22-19. We're going to take a break. You're listening and watching KSUPTV.com.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
22-19 is the score. Lady Rockets currently lead in set 1 as the Roswell Lady Coyotes call their timeout. First timeout, that is.
First by either team. It kind of tells you how back and forth and competitive this first set has been.
Coach, you asked that question. We're playing Hobbs.
Okay.
JV football is playing Hobbs. And the score is 8-8. Oh.
Oh, no. That was in.
That was in.
Clearly in. The line judge is still saying out, but it was about a foot in.
Oh, from this angle, Coach, it was definitely in.
Yeah, both the up and down officials overruled immediately on that.
Yeah.
So
hard to see when you're that, the line judge. It
yeah, it's
really
not an
is.
easy job.
It's not. It really isn't. Enriquez swings it hard from the middle. Good job by Samaro on the dig.
Oh, nice set.
And nice kill by Dublel.
that was just real impressive from Tareen there. She had to go a long way and able to get a perfect setup for Doomlau, and that's, by my count, 3 kills for Doomlau in this match. Ooh.
Oh, what a play by the Coyotes.
Another save.
Almost deja vu. And look at the sophomore.
Yeah, back row attack. And
Enriquez
pays off.
playing heads up and will get the kill. Wow.
Yeah, that was impressive defense, and that's what I was talking about earlier. You can always play harder. You can always out-hustle.
You just took the words out of my mouth, Coach. I love that saying, play hard. Every day, all day. And it looks like it's going to be set point for the Rockets, 24-21. Serving, it's going to be another timeout. We'll do the same thing, 24-21. We'll be right back.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Set point for the Goddard Lady Rockets, 24-21. And Sofia Valdez will do the serving for the Lady Rockets. Been a good set here in set 1. And there it is, it's up.
Nobody home for the back set. Good hustle by Doomlau. Dodged a bullet there.
Valdez hits it from the back row.
Staying alive.
Point Roswell. That's going to be the senior Doomlau serving forward the Lady Coyotes. Oh.
And the heads-up play by the senior setter. That was Benavidez, that was Armendariz. And got that tip.
Set 1 goes to the Lady Rockets at 25-22.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Fergie's Plumbing and Heating now has financing available through One Main Financial. Let Fergie's keep your house warm all winter long. Call 622-2260 today. And when you get a new HVAC unit from Fergie's, you get a $50 Cattle Baron gift card on them. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating, 622-2260.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Welcome back to the Coyote Den. Lady Rockets win set 1, 25-22. And as we begin set 2 here, score is 0-0. Make it 1-0 on the kill by Sofia Valdez. Starting rotation for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Front row looks like Alexis Barola, Elena Tarin, and number 3, Emily Enriquez. And the back row is Sadia Morales, Samario, and Dumlau. Enriquez with the kill, 1-1 in set 2. And the starting rotation for the Goddard Lady Rockets. Number 7, Ava Rowe, Medea Armendariz, Sofia Valdez, and the back row is number 4, Rodriguez. Number 12 is Benavides. And then I think that's number 6, if I'm not mistaken, Armendariz. Okay, so number 20 will come in. That's going to be Addison Luck. Little tip over there by Sadia Morales. And I wasn't paying attention on that end, Coach. I was looking at the defense here for the Roswell Coyotes. What happened on that side?
Valdez with yet another tip. She just reads the defense and knows she can just kind of pass the ball to that spot, and it's worked a few times for her. Oh, nice save.
Oh, wow. Number 14 is going to be
Porras.
4-1 in set 2, favor of the Lady Rockets.
Oh, she served long again. I mean,
that's the third one.
Yeah, I mean, or fourth. I mean, that's a bunch for her. It's a bunch for anybody at the varsity level, but that's a bunch for Valdez. There's something about the gym or the floor or
it
something.
could be a little bit of everything. You know, the depth perception. You know, you're playing at Goddard. You have, I don't know it.
Yeah, it's she's played in a lot of different places.
Absolutely has.
You wouldn't think it would affect her.
Ava Rowe with the kill. Point Goddard. I know we have some, we have a lot of fans here at Roswell High School, but one loyal fan that I see is Mr. Ralph Tejas. He's up there watching and listening to
Well, and don't
to
forget
us.
about Amy, too.
Well, I'm about to talk about Amy, but she doesn't have her headphones on. I see Ralph does.
Remember, we got a delay.
Well, maybe he's not. I'm almost certain he is.
Well, he usually is.
He usually is. 5-3 is the score. It looks like the Coyotes will make a couple of substitutions here, and it looks like number 4, Velasco, will come in and serve.
McFerris checks in as well, play middle.
Gotcha.
Opportunity here for the Coyotes. They can take advantage.
Hit well by Samario. It's going to be point Roswell.
sure seemed to hit the antenna.
They're going to call it Roswell point?
Yeah.
Okay. Velasco still serving for Roswell. 5-4 is the score. And now make it 5-5 on a kill by Alyssa Benavides.
Yeah, not just a real strong attack. It actually caught a bunch of the net, but that's why you have to have those blocks over the net and not behind the net. That way that doesn't happen.
I believe that looks like Gray. It is Gray serving for Goddard. There's a pass by Benitez.
That's one of those we'll take it.
Yep.
McFerris gets credit for the kill on the little tapper there.
Served by Samario. Oh, that was almost outside the antenna, it looked like from my angle.
See who they get here. They're going to go back to Morales, but.
And Morales goes into the net.
Well, and it's that ball, she's exchange and makes it difficult.
Okay. That's going to be Rodriguez serving for Goddard. Oh, wow, what a hit by number 9, Sofia Valdez. It was hit so hard, Coach, it looked like it was in that 10-foot radius.
No.
10-foot line, huh?
It was about 14 feet.
Okay.
But
it was
did
hit.
go straight down and pretty hard.
You got your glasses on, I don't, but it was hit straight down. I can promise you that. Good job by Barola.
Really wanted the, oh, they are going to call it. A little late on the whistle there.
Yeah, a little late. There's the glasses, that's a lot better.
And the up official is wearing a microphone and earpiece.
Yeah, R1 is actually from the Cloudcroft area, I believe. You know who he is?
I've met him a time or two. His name escapes me, but I'm just not sure who he's communicating with up there.
14 feet again.
Yeah, right about.
So I'm going to say that, so it's going to be a kill for Valdez again. 10-5 now for Goddard. Coach, I can't believe tomorrow's already Friday.
Yeah, this week went by quick. I mean, short weeks do that sometimes.
Well, you and I will, we'll have the weekend off.
Well, we kind of will. And then the real fun begins.
Oh my gosh. That indeed.
Yeah. Better job on the block there.
Looks like Roswell High is going to take a timeout. We will too. 11-5 is your score and set number 2 in favor of the Goddard Rockets.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
All right, welcome back. 11-5 is your score in favor of the Lady Rockets. We're here in set 2. Okay, serving's going to be Alessandra Rodriguez. And, oh, it looked like that was in.
Well, I thought it might be touch, but I did see it out. And if there's no touch, I think that's the right call. Oh, that's just a shank. That looked like Dallas's punter last week.
Well, speaking of that, Coach, we're talking about playoffs. That is correct. My Los Angeles Dodgers, best team in baseball right now.
Well, they have the best record, I'll give you that.
And how about those Mets?
They are limping into the playoffs, to be sure.
Well, should be fun. Good job by Morales. And, just barely gets over on the tip by Samario. And it's going to be tipped and point for Goddard. I didn't see the newspaper today, but playoffs actually start for baseball tomorrow, isn't it?
Tomorrow, yeah. This is wild card weekend, so the two, or four, I should say, the four matchups will start tomorrow.
That's including your Mets, right?
Yes.
They'll be taking on
San Diego Padres.
Doomlau hits a little too much, or that's going to be out. 14-6 now.
I believe they've fixed Major League Baseball's playoff format finally, with the adding a team and then having the wild card round be best of 3 and the divisional round best of 5 and then the next 2 best of 7. I mean, that's just the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it, 1 and out?
Yeah, that 1 and out, that was never a good idea.
You're not getting your money's worth on that at all.
No, you play a 162-game season, you qualify for the playoffs, you play one more game and you're done.
Yeah,
that was not good for anybody.
Oh.
Yeah, that one she needed to just let sail.
That was hit hard by Benavides.
And Goddard has completely taken over set number 2 here.
10-point lead for the Lady Rockets.
We weren't just discussing other sports just for the heck of it, right?
Right. There is Samario, and she will get the kill. That's from the back row. Speaking of the Padres, it's going to be hard to stop. He played for the Dodgers a little bit, was Manny Machado.
Yeah. The Padres have not played great since they made all the blockbuster trades either. So, it's kind of two teams kind of doing the same thing in my opinion, although Soto's played a little better in the last couple of weeks. Still could go 3, but the Mets can throw Scherzer and DeGrom if they want to, so that's
the former Dodger, of course. Well, again, it's going to be point Goddard on the strong serve from Tarin. That's going to be out, and not just by a little bit. It's not just the Lady Coyotes, it's also the Lady Rockets doing the same thing. They're just, I wonder if that's, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Coach, what a hit by Doomlau, that's going to be a kill. You think they kind of worked on that? In practice?
Coaches always pick certain things to work on any given time in the season, any given practice. That's not something you typically have to work on, though.
Right.
I think that's more of just a Roswell Goddard kind of nerves thing.
Right.
A little amped up for the matchup. And like you said, both teams guilty of it.
Jalen Benitez serving for the Coyotes. Speaking of Jalen.
Yeah, she made a good attempt there. Not enough of a block on the attack from Valdez. And valiant effort, but it's going to go the other way.
I guess it's just a little muscle memory, Coach. Jalen Baca played many years here.
Yes, she did.
She also played over at New Mexico Military Institute, played for a national championship.
Coach, you said Enriquez was going to have a big match. She certainly has. She's played extremely well, hitting hard when she needs to, tipping the ball when she needs to, and kind of kept Roswell in it. But another unforced error there as Doomlau serve sails long.
Speaking of New Mexico Military, looks like the coaching staff and maybe, I don't want to say some players that they might be, I don't want to say that to get them in trouble, but I definitely see some of the coaching staff for the Lady Broncos, or better yet, the New Mexico Military Bronco volleyball team, the women's volleyball team. I know they don't like to be called the Lady Broncos. They want to be called New Mexico Military Broncos women's volleyball team.
There's Porras with a block. She's been good. Called her name quite a bit. Good blocking, and another one there.
Yep. 20-11 now. I believe that's going to be Cassidy Fitzwater.
And again, the timing not quite there. And can't get after one there either. This will be a chance. Nice strong hit, but a great dig from Benitez, and she'll get a chance from the back row.
I love seeing Benitez play. She's a sophomore doing her job out here.
Yeah, she's going to be a star.
Enriquez gets it over. I mean, Coyotes are not playing bad.
No.
Not at all, actually.
Yeah, as Luck is unable to get that one over. And a nice job by the Coyotes. They're gritty, you know, and it's going to serve them well, win, lose, or draw today. It's going to serve them well going into district and those tough matchups against Hobbs and
absolutely,
and hopefully into the state tournament.
For sure. Mayela Velasco serving a little deep, but it's a good one. And Valdez for the Lady Rockets hit it out. Point Roswell. The Roswell Lady Coyotes, as we talked about earlier, Coach, 9-7 overall. And the Lady Rockets are a 9-4 overall. Different classifications, of course.
Right. Well, when you talk about Goddard having those 4 losses, those 4 losses are to only 3 teams. They were defeated by, I believe it was Rio Rancho twice, and then they also lost to Cleveland and Cibola. Those 3 teams are in the top 7 in the state in the highest classification. So.
And it looks like, when you talked about that, it looks like those games went 4 games, with the exception of the Cibola game. Cibola beat them 3-0.
Right. So you know they're able to hang with the big dogs up a classification. So that just tells you how good that Goddard team is this year, and they should be with all those seniors. And
Velasco doing a good job serving, but it's going to be a kill for Goddard once again. 21-15. 6-point deficit now for the Lady Coyotes. Serving now is number 10, Aaliyah Gray.
And that's a great attack there by Morales. Not trying to overpower, but hit it to a great spot. Just good defense by Goddard.
Velasco there to save the day. Good dig by Doomlau. Well, they're moving everybody up here to the front here. I want to be a bit surprised they come over here and utilize that back row and the angles of that. Lady Coyotes trying to communicate with the official there, R1. They're saying it was touched. And the official is saying, no way, Jose.
Yeah, well, if it were on the other side and the other line judge was calling a touch there, I think the up official might be more inclined to replay that or just to, actually wouldn't have to replay. If they called it a touch, they'd just give the point to Roswell. McFerris? I think it was.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be McFerris with the kill.
Answers my question, right?
Yeah. I wonder if he answered your message.
I don't believe so. No, I'm told the down judge has a microphone and headset too, and she does. So that is new to me.
Who was that?
Both officials have the microphone headsets.
So I do see. I see Eva Polaco with the headset. Okay.
Right. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, they're communicating with each other there, huh?
Save some trips across the floor.
22-17. Oh, excellent save by Doomlau.
Get the blocks up. No blocks up.
Hit hard by Alyssa Benavides. Point Goddard.
And Goddard just took advantage there. They had 2 places they could go. They could go middle or outside, and the blocks really weren't ready at either spot. They choose to go out, and it's put down easily by Benavides.
Rodriguez serving.
This could be trouble.
Valdez hits it hard. I'm not sure what that is. You?
It's feedback from the microphone down there at the scores table.
Okay. It is loud for sure. We're going to have to adjust that for next game. You can barely hear yourself. Oh, gosh. Hit hard again by Valdez.
And that'll do it for set number 2, 25-17 in favor of the visiting Lady Rockets.
Golly. I can't.
All right, we are going to go to commercial here. We'll be back for set number 3 on KSVPTV.com.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't, from 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
Exciting news from Richland Motors on West 2nd and Roswell. Here's Richland sales manager Freddie Souza to tell you all about it.
Hey, Freddie Souza here, and our lot is finally full. We have both new and used vehicles with a wide variety to choose from. Whether you want economical or top of the line, we have it. And something we haven't seen in nearly 2 years, a large selection of brand new trucks straight from the factory. And Richland Motors is one of the only dealerships with zero markup on new trucks. So hurry in today to Richland, because we're not sure how long they'll last.
Make your way to Richland on West 2nd and Roswell for your next vehicle. Se habla español.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Welcome back to Roswell High School Volleyball. The Lady Rockets win set 2, 25-17. Lady Rockets lead 2-0 as we begin set number 3, the rotation for the Roswell Lady Coyotes back row. Looks like Elena Tarin, Sari Morales, and I was going to say it again. I was going to say Chelsea Samario, but I meant to say Mariah Samario. Front row will be number 3, Emily Enriquez, Barola, and Dumlau. And for the Lady Rockets, it will be number 6, Mireya Armendariz. Alessandra Rodriguez. Number 12 will be Alyssa Benavides. Number 14, Porras. Number 9, Sofia Valdez. And then, of course, number 7, Ava Rowe. Those are your rotations for both squads. And Goddard takes the lead in set 3, 1-0. Mireya Armendariz with the serve for the Lady Rockets. Samario there to get it over. Oh, that time it was just a little mistiming for Valdez, it looks like. Enriquez.
Neither team able to set anything up. Oh, nice spot.
It's going to be an ace for Valdez.
Yeah, and you pretty much just have to have a double up on her all the time, and you hate to say that you just shadow a player like that because Goddard will create mismatches away from her as well.
Oh, absolutely. So Mario kind of with a little bit of a shank there.
A little bit.
They're going to continue feeding Sophia Valdez.
Good coverage from Samario there.
Oh, there's the running hit on Valdez, and she will have another kill.
Yeah, and she's just kind of dominating the play right now.
Enriquez into the net, 4-0 now in favor of the Lady Rockets.
Yeah, and Tarin frustrated with herself there. Had a chance with Enriquez there, but didn't get the quick set up high enough.
Nice approach there for Malia Dumla. Point, Roswell. Coach McDonald, this will be the last non-district game for the Lady Coyotes.
Probably for Goddard too, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
let me check that just real quick. No, they're going to play Taos. Oh, they got a bunch.
Yeah, I was noticing that. It's going to be a point for Goddard. Little shank on Benitez.
Yeah, because they're going to play 2 teams on the 15th, and they're going to play Taos at home on Saturday. So all before district play starts for them. So they still got 3 matches before district play.
Well, good hit by Samario. Will be a point. Roswell. It's going to be 5-2 now. Just looking at the Lady Coyote schedule, next week on October 11th, Lady Coyotes will travel to Hobbs, and then on the 13th we'll travel to Carlsbad. I'm not sure if they're going to want us to go to that or not, but we'll find out. And then the following week will be Clovis here, Hobbs here, and then the last week of the season, district-wide, will be Carlsbad here and then at Clovis. Because Lady Coyotes have 3 weeks left.
Yeah, before that state tournament action.
That's it. Rodriguez serving for Goddard. And in the net is number 14. That's going to be Porras. Substitutions is going to be Velasco coming in. McFerris. Having a seat will be Tarin and Enriquez. Oh, great effort by Armendariz.
Timing just not there. And again, that's from not playing together.
Right.
More than anything else. And not a lot of experience with that quick set with McFerris. She's got to be going up at the same time the set is being made, and she's just a little late on it.
Gray hits it into the net.
But as you said, that's a sophomore, so she's got plenty of time to learn that position and maybe even to grow a little.
So Mario with a strong serve.
Benavides. A nice running attack there.
Lady Rockets have a couple of weapons.
Yeah, they've got solid players on their bench that don't even get in the match. The ones that are in the regular rotation, pretty much any of them can get you. See, she got in. Just on the bottom tape there.
Underneath?
No, I think they called her in the net, actually.
In the net, okay. So point Roswell 8-5 and Sari Morales. Oh, that was out. and Fitzwater goes in and has the pass, and it looks like it's going to be a point Goddard.
Yeah, and they're so concerned about getting in position on defense that any first ball over just kind of catches them by surprise. That's something to work on.
Yep. Alyssa Benavides hits it deep, and now will be another point for Roswell. Just back and forth. And that's been like that for definitely 2.5 sets.
Yeah, I mean, it's been competitive as we knew it would be. But now Roswell fighting for their lives here in an elimination set. And trailing by 3.
And I love the serve by Tarin. Just that left-hand serve. She's a good athlete, and that ball really just kind of moves all over.
Yeah, and even when she doesn't hit the floater,
4 hits is what they're saying.
yeah, I'm not sure that's the right call.
Well, it looks like R1 and R2 are talking about it. I love it. I love the fact that they wear a headset now.
Well, it saves some time. Yep. I mean, that keeps the game going.
Well, Tarin has kept the Roswell Lady Coyotes in the ball game. But again, Sofia Valdez
and
with the kill.
Yeah, the blocks aren't there.
Yep.
Blocks aren't there. I mean, you can't ask your back row players, in that case it was Morales, you can't ask them to dig attacks back there when they're not slowed down at all or they're not pushed one way or the other for an angle.
And another deep one. It's going to be point Roswell. And the sophomore coming in, that's Jalen Benitez.
You know, there's a real good core of sophomores on this Lady Coyote team. 6 sophomores, and quite a few of them. Now that looked more like a 4 than the last 4 they called. Nice block, but still in play. Samario with the nice placement.
Oh.
First ball over. It's hounded them a little bit tonight. That first ball back over, and Goddard has jumped on it, as you know experienced teams will do. And 9 seniors on the team. That's the kind of thing that having 9 seniors on your team gives you, is the heads-up plays like that.
This is Valdez serving for Goddard. There's the pass set by Tarin, and a little tip over by Samario. But I believe that was luck that caught the corner. Point Goddard.
Yeah, and just knowing where to place the ball, that kind of regardless of how hard you're going to hit it.
Right.
They're always hitting it to the right spot, or seemingly.
And Enriquez.
But getting back to these sophomores, I mean, you've got Tarin, McFerris, Barola, and Benitez all in the rotation right now, and you throw into that Addie De La Cerda, who has varsity experience, another sophomore, and Emily Marquez. I mean, that's a great class. It's going to be really good, hopefully next year, but certainly by their senior year.
Well, it's going to be a timeout for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. We'll take 1, 2. We're here in set 3, 14-9 in favor of the Lady Rockets.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix it. Buying locally from an authorized retailer may cost a little more, but in the end, it will save you time, money, and aggravation. Come see me, Chris Ann, at So Easy Sewing, 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell, and let me show you why it pays to shop local. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Welcome back to the Coyote Den. Lady Rockets lead in set 3, 14-9. Lady Coyotes haven't played bad.
No, they haven't. They played pretty solidly. It's just run into a team who knows how to take advantage of situations, and that's exactly what the Lady Rockets have done tonight.
Well, you have 3 seniors in the ballgame for Roswell, 2 sophomores and a junior. But you made reference earlier, Coach, the Lady Coyotes have a great sophomore class.
Nicely done.
I think Tim is having a little fun over there, isn't he?
Who is that on that? No, Mariah has done a tremendous job, as she has in most matches this year. She's really been a great leader on this team, and put the team on her back when she needed to. And
yeah, good serve by Dumlau. And that's going to be out. Hit by Ava Rowe.
Hanging in there.
14-11 in set 3. Dumlau will continue to serve. And another point for Roswell. 14-12 now. Did you get that fly, Coach?
I missed it.
Scared me on that one, too, huh? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Mr. Miyagi, we ain't.
1 point lead now for Goddard.
Oh,
the tip over.
Just kind of fortunate on that one, as Samario has to use the fist just to try to get it over, and it just paints the line on the opposite side.
14 up in set 3. And that one's going to be a block, and the block goes out. Point Goddard.
Yeah, and you got to almost be perfect with your blocks against these Goddard hitters. You know, that time the blocks were up, they were over, but they weren't angled right, and they'll just wipe you right off and out of bounds.
And I think the Roswell Lady Coyotes are going to have to continue feeding Samario.
Yeah, when they can. It's
when they
always
can.
a good idea.
And a block by maybe a combo block. I did see number 14. That looks like Porras and possibly Luck as well. Huh?
If it made it over. I'm not sure it did.
Okay.
No, I mean, it might have. They might have got a little pinky on it. Usually when they go that far out, they usually don't get much of a hand on it.
I think that's Rodriguez serving for Goddard. No, I'm sorry. That's going to be Fitzwater.
Oh, great save. Morales, and it pays off.
I'm not sure what he said there. But
I was going to say, it's great to have a bilingual public address announcer, right? 'Cause
Right.
That wasn't English.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
We give him a hard time.
Oh, beautiful serve by Velasco.
Great block.
Combo block by Sadi and McFerris.
Oh, and good save by Goddard there to keep it in play. Chance here. Go quick. No, outside.
See, it's a three-point play.
Oh, nicely done there. Get there.
Really good job by Dumlau.
Yeah, it was. And another save by Morales to just keep it in play. Good coverage there from Benitez.
Sofia Valdez from the back row. Velasco with the dig.
Oh, and Benitez.
The sophomore. Benitez.
Yeah, And love the kid, and she's a great player, but I'd rather be lucky than good, and that's what happened right there. She's lucky and good, but she was lucky on that one.
Well, she just
mishit it.
Yeah. Well, kept the Coyotes in play there, and I'm talking the last possession there was Benitez, but now the Lady Rockets get a kill, and it's going to be a point Goddard.
Yeah, Benavidez with the kill with authority there.
Oh, my gosh. Little floater by Gray.
Good coverage from Dumlau. Samario from the weak side.
Oh.
Yeah, Goddard's in, so.
Yep. It looked like Luck was in.
Right. That's who gets the call. So we're tied at 17. As we get a rotation. And it will be Barola checking back in and Samario to jump serve.
Got an update from the Wool Bowl JV game. Roswell versus Hobbs. 28-15 in favor of the Coyotes. That is a JV game.
JV trying to stay undefeated. Freshman team with just the one loss going into Border Conference.
Right. The year flying by.
Woo!
Oh, wow!
Struggling with Sadai's name there, and really kind of surprised her mom's sitting right there next to her.
Well, I'm sure she'll say something. I promise you that. Oh, there's the set. Dumlau with the swing. McFerris gets a touch, and it looks like Goddard's in the net.
Yeah, and Armendariz doesn't think so, but the down official called it immediately, and the net was moving. So
that's going to be point Roswell, and that's going to be the first lead of this set. There's the floater.
Super short. Now a chance. You got to take advantage. Go outside.
Dumlau. Oh, just into the net, barely.
Yeah, just didn't clear.
And now it will be Alyssa Benavidez serving for the Lady Rockets. Oh.
She's so good at that.
Oh, that was just.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have the swing she wants, so she takes advantage of the situation by tipping the ball at the peak of her jump and her attack, and that's incredibly difficult to defend.
Oh, there is Barola, gets it over. Good save by Velasco.
Oh, and a great spot for Dumlau.
Shadeen will come in the ball game along with Enriquez.
Well, now's the time, 20-20 here in set number 3. Push this thing to 4 games, just never know what can happen.
And Roswell's going to do that here in set 3. Especially with that young lady serving right there.
Well, that prompts the timeout from Coach Roberts.
All right, we'll take one too. 21-20 in favor of the Lady Coyotes in set 3. We'll be right back.
This is the owner of Trustmark Roofing, and nothing makes us happier than telling our customers no. As in, no pricing games. We give you a guaranteed price, and then we stand by it. No surprises, no gotchas. No obscurity. We don't just tell you what's wrong with your roof. We record our inspections and show you. No lemons. We install premium roofing materials from top brands like Owens Corning. No shortcuts. We're in the 2% of roofers with the Owens Corning Preferred Contractor Certificate for our local area. This means we offer precision installation and the longest warranties. Want a beautiful new roof that's built to last? Choose Trustmark Roofing, the roofer that loves to tell our customers no. For a free estimate, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Welcome back to the Coyote Den. We're here in set 3. 21-21 is your score, and Mireya Armendariz serving for the Rockets.
Good block there from Enriquez. Single.
There's Morales. See what Dumla can do here. And no, hit hard by Samara from the back row, but a little too much. 22-21. Lady Rockets lead. And that one's going to be out. So tied up once again, 22 apiece. Benitez will enter the ball game. We'll do some serving. And hit hard by Valdez. Point Goddard.
So Goddard 2 points away from closing this out. And they have Valdez, usually a strong server, although she struggled a little bit tonight, serving long. Not this time.
Yep, Luck enters the ball game.
Nice
and
tip.
Heads up play.
Yep.
23-23, Dumla, the senior, will do the serving for Roswell and make it 24-23. Set point for the Lady Coyotes. And it will be a timeout. Rockets 24-23. Set point for the Lady Coyotes. We'll be right back.
Times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than 5 quarters a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
Set point for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Dumlau serving. There is the serve. And Luck with the kill. 24 apiece now. Fitzwater will enter the ball game and do the serving for the Lady Rockets. Samario will get the kill. And this is the young lady you want serving for Roswell, Velasco.
Yeah, one of our stronger servers, so see if she can get a good one here. And now they're going to say they're ready.
Okay, set point for the Lady Coyotes.
Kind of a safe serve there and good block.
Benavides gets it over. Oh, that was going out. And Lady Coyotes win set 3, 26-24. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Sales. Big O sales.
You can count on Big O Tires for great service and even better deals. Come in now through October 9th and save between $70 and $100 instantly on select sets of Bridgestone and Firestone tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and up to 10% shop fee based on non-discounted regular retail price not to exceed $35 where permitted. See store for details.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Welcome back to Roswell High School. We're here in set 4 as the Roswell Lady Coyotes come from behind in set 3, win 26-24. And now the Lady Rockets take the lead in set 4, 2-0. Samaro hits it hard, but a little much. 3-0 now. Best of 5. The rotation for the Roswell Lady Coyotes will be number 3, Emily Enriquez, Barola Tarin. Back row, it appears to be Samario Morales, Barola, and Barola now will take a seat, and Benitez will enter the ball game. 3-1. And great save by Alyssa Benavides. Great dig by the libero, Alessandra Rodriguez. But Mariah Samario with the kill, 3-2. And now Benitez serving. Oh, hit hard by number 9, Sofia Valdez, and she will get credit for the kill. 4-2 now. Valdez serving for the Lady Rockets. There's a set, hit hard. Enriquez will get the kill. 4-3 now. Coyotes playing well in set 4. Dumlau with an excellent serve. And Medea Armendariz had the set, and she's going to go deep, and that was going out, but Dumlau was there. Samario. And the Roswell Lady Coyotes defensively playing well. Dumau doing a great job in the back row. And that's going to be in.
It's going to be point Roswell. It's on the line. 4-4 is the score.
Yeah, very close.
From this angle here, Coach, it looked like it was in.
Yeah, it was extremely close, and guess who's got the best angle on it?
Yep. I agree. Samaro with a strong hit. And looks like there's too many hits for the Lady Coyotes. Point Goddard, 5-4 now.
I like what they tried to do there. All the blockers went back to Samario, and so the back set went over to Morales, just unable to convert.
All right.
Fairbanks, or Fitzwater.
Feels like I've been saying we should be saying Fitzwater quite a bit. Oh, that one's going to be out on Samario. Oh, no, that was Morales.
Yeah, just off the blocks there. Got to get the hands turned back into the middle of the court. Keep those blocks in play. Good serve.
That's going to be a point to Goddard.
All right, called a carry on that. That's a little bit surprising to me.
Coach, those are hard to handle.
They are. You think they're coming down to your hands, and they just stay up. I mean, they just, all of a sudden they're coming down, and then they don't come down anymore. They seem to flatten out, and they're hard to play.
Absolutely. Cassidy Fitzwater had a couple of nice serves. Oh, nice kill by Alyssa Benavides.
Yeah, what made that even nicer was where she had to hit the ball from. She hit the ball from about 8 feet off the net and still able to get it off the blocks and down. That's high skill right there.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. The score is 9-4 in set 4. You're listening to KCPTV.com.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information. Find your
Fitzwater serving for Goddard as Goddard leads at 9-4 in set 4. And there's going to be the pass by Dumlau. Set pass and hit hard. Point Roswell Samario.
Just hanging around, partner. Hanging around.
Well, here's Velasco. I love the way she serves. Just a strong serve. Let's see if she can. Oh. That one's into the net. Might have jinxed her on that one.
Yeah, you got to say it after she serves.
Yeah, that's what I've learned. 10-5. And Aaliyah Gray will be serving for the Rockets. Is that in the net, Coach?
Blocked.
Okay.
So. So unusual to see one blocked and go out the other way, but that just shows you how hard Samario hit it.
Yeah, Samario, she does have a good arm. Oh!
Well, Dunlau dove at it, but if she didn't touch it, it did appear to be out.
Looks like Coach Baca had a good angle there, and
agreed with that call. Another point, Roswell. 2-point lead now for the Rockets.
Little help from her assistant coach there, Coach Baca.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
And 1 point. 1 point lead now for the Lady Rockets. Lady Coyote's going to make this interesting to see if they can go to 5 sets.
Yeah, they already have. I mean, getting it here and being this competitive even in the ones that they lost. Close scores in all 3. You'd like to see that set 2 score a little closer if you're a Coyote fan. But I'll tell you what, it's been just about what we expected.
Yep, and you called it, Coach. The fans here at the Coyote Den getting their money's worth, and a kill for Barola.
Alexis Barola with the kill there. Nicely done.
There's the floater. Oh, great defense by the Lady Coyotes.
Oh, and a tight set. Gives the Coyotes a chance.
And you see Coach Romero trying to stand up over there, and she caught herself. She goes, I better sit down.
It's tough, Coach.
Oh, I get it, man.
We both been there. It's tough to be an assistant coach.
Hey, it's tough up here because I'm trying to stand up myself. That's number 12 now serving is Alyssa Benavides. And there's the pass, and hit up high is Mario.
I don't know if she couldn't decide what she was going to do with that or what, but she made the wrong decision.
Well, I had a brain freeze, and that happens. She knows it. Strong serve for Benavides.
Maybe. Good effort, but just too far to go. And probably see a timeout on a Goddard if Goddard is able to get this point here. Well, maybe not. She's already used one, so she may save it. That's a pretty good pass there.
Oh, that's in.
That's down.
McFerris with the kill.
Yeah, just been real happy with her and what she's been able to contribute to this team at the varsity level. Really hard to do. It's a whole different ball game at the varsity level from the JV level, and she's handled it real well.
Well, good serve by Tarin. And Samario not able to handle that kill. That was by Sofia Valdez once again. Mireya Armendariz with the jump serve, and she will get an ace.
Yeah, tough in that defensive configuration. If they do just catch the net like that, there's just too far for all 6 of them to go. No matter who you try to get to cover it. So have to be back row. And a good one.
Excellent one. Good effort by Rodriguez, but great job by Mariah Samario. Jalen Benitez. Caught myself there. I was about to say Baca again.
And off the blocks. That was the correct call.
Rodriguez exits the ball game, and Luck comes in.
Good job by the student line judge back there. That's a tough call. Down official didn't even make that call.
Oh, Samario just gets it over. Really impressed, Coach, by Baca. Again, I keep on saying Baca. It's Benitez.
Yeah. She doesn't play like a sophomore at all.
No, not at all.
Off the blocks there, so another point for Goddard, and they might be smelling a little blood in the water here.
Yep, 18-12. Looks like Coach Roberts trying to have a little conversation with his ball players. And, that time Samario hits it into the net. And this time probably Baca going to take a timeout. She does. We're going to take one too. 19-12 in set 4 in favor of the Lady Rockets. We'll be right back.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for. And with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
All right, welcome back. 19-12 is the score here in set 4. And I tell you what, Lady Coyotes playing well. See if we can make a comeback here as Sofia Valdez serving for Goddard. Enriquez with the kill. 19-13, and here is Dumlau. Oh, great dig by Dumlau. Samaro hits it hard, and the block by Luck is going to go out. Point Roswell. Oh, great defense by Samaro Enriquez. And Samario finds a hole, and another point, Roswell, as they're making a comeback in set 4.
Need to get a little run here. They don't have to get them all back in this rotation, but if they could get a couple more, start to put a little doubt in the other team's minds.
Oh, just
a whiff.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of a whiff there. But I'm telling you, the Roswell Coyotes playing well, Coach, and you cannot count out the Roswell Coyotes.
No, they just push into this fourth set was key, and they've done that. Now if they just let it get away from them here.
Fitzwater serving for Goddard. And Samario hits that one into the net. Point Goddard.
Yeah, Coach Baca out of timeouts now, so not much she can do other than subbing at this point.
Playing it safe there, Samario. Great job by Darin. But it's going to be point Goddard as Benavides helps out with that point.
Yeah, just a little out of sorts there. And they're not giving up, but they seem to be a little flustered at this point.
Mm-hmm. You know, Dumlau has played a pretty good game.
She has.
Real impressed with her as well. Substitution as Velasco will enter the ball game. Enriquez will have a seat. McFerris comes in, and Tarin will have a seat.
And looks like they're going to have a lineup check. No, they're going to have a wet floor situation.
Oh, okay. I was trying to look on the
Yeah, I was trying to see what Coach Roberts was asking for.
South side there. All right, serving is Velasco for the Lady Coyotes. 22-16 is the score in set 4.
And long.
And a little long there for Velasco, and make it 23-16. Gray will enter the ball game for Goddard as number 14, Boras, will have a seat.
Yeah, Goddard just needs 2. Not much room for any mistakes for the Lady Coyotes now. Back to Samario, and she finds the right spot. Still down 6 here. Mariah's probably gonna need to serve safe in this situation. We'll see what she does.
Well,
Safe.
that's safe right there, and that's gonna be an ace.
Probably not her intent to make it that close, but
well, it'll definitely work, and
we'll take it.
The Coyotes will definitely take it. There it is again.
No, it
and
misplayed.
2 in a row, it's working for the Coyotes.
Well, and again, if you can serve to Armendariz, usually that works, but she's not actually the setter in this rotation.
That one just misses. It will be set point and match point for Goddard, as they have Alessandra Rodriguez serving, the libero.
Oh, tight.
Oh.
Nope, that's it. They had her in the net.
I think that was an excellent call.
You know, I couldn't tell if it was her hand or the ball that hit the net. But it will be a point for
Roswell.
And smartly serving quickly. Oh, and look at that. That'll do it.
25-20, Goddard wins in 4. Ladies and gentlemen, what a contest it was. Lady Coyotes now will fall to 9-8 on the year. They will start district play next week at Hobbs, October 11th. That game will begin about 6:30, give or take, as the JV will be traveling. And then the Goddard Rockets are still playing. They'll be playing Taos on October 8th at Goddard, so they still have a few non-district games.
Right.
But the Lady Coyotes will start next week. Coyotes played well, Coach.
They did. I'm proud of them. That they can hopefully take that into their next match, take it into district play, take care of business against the teams that they should beat, and play well against Hobbs. They can still head up to Albuquerque in November.
Yes, sir. That is correct. We're going to close this out. The Lady Rockets win in 4. Win the contest. Set 1, 25-22. Set 2, 25-17. Coyotes win set 3, 26-24. And then 25-20. Have a good night. Safe travels. We'll see you next time. And it's always great to be a Coyote.